For the first time in a long time, TikTok is making a major expansion. So you guys probably remember how Facebook changed into Meta, right? This sort of VR chat type of virtual world where basically they just flushed $700 billion down the drain because it was a complete failure and it will be a failure going in the future. Well, TikTok's done the actual opposite of that and actually had a good idea. TikTok is launching a dedicated channel for gaming, headed by I don't know how to say this. Asaf Sagi. God, that's not how you say it. TikTok and gaming were made for each other. So here we have a bunch of their ads for this. Apparently, this is all starting on November 2nd with this huge event they're doing where they're making a bunch of people stream games or something. So it's called TikTok Made Me Play It. Wednesday, November 2nd, 2022, streaming live at blah, blah, blah. So it turns out this is their first global gaming event. You can RSVP if you're completely fatherless. So the future of gaming is here, and it's happening on TikTok. Man, this makes me want to cry. Leading publishers are launching games on our platform as culturally relevant entertainment properties, building communities, and inspiring broader entertainment audiences to discover and play their games. Now, your mission is simple. Discover why TikTok is the gaming industry's #1 gateway to growth. Now, as much as it absolutely hurts my heart to say this, this is an incredible business decision. If you look at some of the content on TikTok, gaming is absolutely poppin'. You've probably seen a bunch of those like, I don't know, Valorant clips here or there. They always go viral. They go viral on YouTube Shorts as well, so you know it's working there. So if you can somehow transition that into gaming in the app itself, that would be insane. Obviously, you're not going to be playing Valorant inside of TikTok, all right? That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that mobile games and how addicting and absolutely lucrative they are. So if you can find a way to bind that into the TikTok app itself with their insane amount of revenue and the insane amount of clips and exposure and the advertising they can give these games, it's just a recipe for success. Like TikTok, it loves their microtransactions. Of course, they're from China, so obviously. So can we just take a moment and realize the level of microtransactions that are going to be happening inside the TikTok gaming app? Because you have an unlimited access to children because it's TikTok, obviously, and literally, it's overtaken YouTube, it's overtaken Google, everything. TikTok is absolutely massive. So having all these kids with access to their daddy's credit cards on TikTok gaming is going to be insane. Now, obviously, TikTok's got hella money, so they're partnering up with some leading gaming publishers. I don't know if you recognize any of these people. I only recognize Asaf Sagi here, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a normal name. I'm being an idiot. So Asaf Sagi says, very excited. I'm sorry, bro. Very excited to announce that I'll be taking over a new role as TikTok's head of global gaming. So this is an official thing. It's definitely happening. Part of the Global Business Solutions Group. TikTok and gaming were made for each other. For more than a decade, the gaming industry has been growing faster than any other to become one of the world's most common forms of entertainment. With 3 billion active players, publishers are now launching games with the intention of creating mega brands and appealing to the masses. TikTok has far shown its value in helping consumers discover what's fun, valuable, and popular. I look forward to working closely with all the gaming companies globally to help make TikTok a central foundation in your marketing strategies. Now, if you guys are anything like me, you're probably going to be super skeptical of this whole new thing and how they're going to run the whole thing. I'm sure while scrolling on TikTok, you occasionally get bombarded with, those mobile advertisement games, and the comments are always either roasting them or saying how cool it is and they actually checked out the game. Well, take that, but exponentially modify it and take actually good games, because those are the ones they're going to probably promote. Well, maybe not the good ones, the one that make the most money. Now, if you're wondering how the user experience will be, right? You shouldn't be, because you should not be on TikTok. I made a video saying delete TikTok. But yeah, if you're a TikTok user, this is how it's going to go. Users will be able to access the games via a button on the homepage of what is one of the world's most popular apps. It will feature a host of mobile games where ads can can be served, and users can pay for additional content according to 4 people familiar with the plans. Okay, dude, this is gonna be microtransactions on steroids, bro. If you guys have ever tuned in to like a TikTok live stream, you guys know that the way TikTok structures their streaming services is largely based on like, you know, cheering them with like, I don't know, flowers, bits or something. I'm not too familiar with the whole thing, but basically you're always paying to get a reaction out of the streamer. The new channel could be announced as soon as November 2 at TikTok Made Me Play It, which is the event, what the company has dubbed its first gaming event. It will feature speakers from gaming groups like EA just jumping in straight into the mix. TikTok and microchat, EA games to the sports, let's go. You know it's bad when EA is the first one at the door, bro. Jesus Christ. Okay, 2K, VNG, NetEase Games, and Homa. Okay, 2 people familiar with TikTok's plan said it was trying to emulate Netflix, which last year created mobile games based on its streaming content, such as the series Stranger Things. Now the difference is, I think whenever anybody else has tried this, it has completely failed. So if we want to take a step back and look at the history of trying to introduce gaming on your platform, it usually doesn't work. We all know how Facebook gaming has gone. And you probably never even heard of Netflix gaming over here. So if you think about it, historically, it's always failed. But the reason is, like, those platforms were not appropriate for gaming. Like, nobody gives a shit about Facebook gaming, all right? Or they're not gonna play content on from a Netflix show. But TikTok, it's literally the epitome of a mobile game, right? TikTok, you're just scrolling. You want the next thing, the next prize, the next reward. It's very similar to a mobile game where you keep unlocking a new hit of dopamine each time you scroll, which is why this is going to work so well. Not to mention the absolute attention they have on themselves and the insane amount of reach and the insane amount of revenue they have to fund this whole thing, the insane amount of advertisers willing to partner with them, and you know, EA just at the door. Okay, so this is like a picture of one of the games they're putting on TikTok. This is Zynga's High Heels. You might have seen it in a bunch of like viral TikTok videos, but yeah, they're probably gonna cash in on the most popular ones first. All right, we got Disco Loco here. Oh my god, I can't wait to see the cringe ass games they come out with this time. So obviously they're gonna be sponsoring some creators to help promote this whole thing. V Bunny Go, never heard of that. Gamer turned developer Stephen Dungu and Call of Duty streamer Tactical Grandma. All right, these are some new creators I've never heard of. The event will have an educational angle by sharing success stories from its community. TikTok will teach creators and gaming brands how to produce short-form videos together. The future of gaming is here, and it's happening on TikTok. Now, I never actually covered this news back in the day, but this started a while back, okay? TikTok plans a big push into gaming, conducting tests in Vietnam, okay? So they never launch things like haphazardly. I don't think they're going to be like Meta with this completely unfinished product. So the company will start with mini games, which tend to have simple gameplay mechanisms and a short playing time, and its gaming ambitions extend beyond that. I mean, I don't know how much they can do into the TikTok app. I don't imagine you're going to be playing COD inside the TikTok app, all right? I imagine it's going to be some piano tiles, you know, some Clash of Clans type of games over there. Fruit Basket, Fruit Ninja, stuff like that. I don't know. This mother flipper said, "We're looking at ways to enrich our platform and regularly test new ideas that we think we can bring value to our community." Translation, we're looking for anything and everything that brings us more money. Now, you may or may not know this already, but TikTok is also trying to introduce live shopping in the US. Basically, if you don't know, in the China version, I think you're already allowed to like live shop. Basically, they've turned it into an Amazon there where, you know, if a TikTok creator is making, you know, a TikTok on a product, you can immediately buy it then and there from the app without an external link to like Amazon or anything. You know, there's a saying back in my town, right? You can only smoke so many times before your lungs go black and you contract cancer and you die. I think I've smoked TikTok enough, okay? If I have even one more puff of this, I'm going to contract stage 4 cancer. If this gaming move is successful and TikTok becomes even bigger than it already is, luring the rest of the world into its clutches, I genuinely fear for humanity, okay? Basically, the end-all be-all of this whole thing is TikTok is going to make insane amount of revenue. They are tackling the most lucrative things imaginable. E-commerce, okay? Introducing gaming, getting the gamers addicted to it, getting the shoppers addicted to it. You know, teenage girls love to shop. Listen, they got the guys, they got the girls, they got everybody in between. We are absolutely screwed. I wish you all the best. Prepare for this nuclear winter. Bye-bye.